Your phone.
Oh god.
Your phone's ringing.
Oh god, there's voice lines. People are actually talking in this game. Wait. Oh. What?
Oh yeah, so Zach wanted to see if his connection got better.
I skipped it.
He
Oops.
was connected to the wrong network on his dual band router, that's why, so he was on the one with a lot of traffic, that's why it was lagging. He lives with his wife's family right now.
Oh. Hey, Loves, I think it's working
Oh
now.
my god. Hell yeah. Ah, shit.
Alright,
Yeah,
let's get this started. It works.
It works? Good.
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, right.
Excuse me. He has the same attack.
It's okay, it's just Logan watching.
Your phone. Your phone's ringing.
Sounds like Anthony, to be honest.
Are you asleep?
God, these voice lines.
No, I was just thinking.
About what, sir?
How's the suspect doing?
Still not out yet. It's been 3 hours, so I'm sure he'll be here soon. But man... Really not gonna answer?
I think I can read better.
I'll call back later.
Man, Keith, do you ever answer your calls? Anderson was groaning about it, you know. Wondering what's even the point in calling you. Ah, sir, he's coming out. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
What?
So bad.
He's got a woman behind him. I think she came in after. You think she's with him? This isn't good. Won't be able to arrest a guy like this.
Let's go. Tell
Let's
Squad B and
handcuff
C.
both
We'll get him in
of them.
that alley up ahead.
Hold on a second, sir. She might be a civilian. We should really wait until he's alone.
And are you going to take responsibility if he kills her?
Just handcuff them both.
Come on.
Come on.
Oh my god, he plays silent.
Anthony says he'll be quiet. Was that a gunshot?
Police tyranny strikes again. The cold, ruthless detective shoots down yet another criminal. Civilian woman forever traumatized.
Oof.
We tried to ask Keith Baring, the detective responsible, to shed us some more light. But he stood at the station entrance, smoking a cigarette, and told us this. The visitor's entrance is that way. Seems that he sees truth seekers like us as unwanted guests. Well, what do you know? Doesn't say a word about the criminal, nor that the woman was a prostitute, or how we took some injuries of our own in the gunfight. Reporters, am I right?
Dude, his voice actor is actually pretty decent.
I can read gossip myself. I don't need you reading it out loud.
Keith, you're a real hit with these guys. This is the 4th article by my count. I'm jealous.
Just tell me what you called me in for.
I've got good news. I'm giving you a vacation. A month, in fact.
Woohoo!
Not a chance. This is no time to rest. There's too much I need to do.
You've got a good lackey, right? Leave it to him. And stretch your wings a bit.
Dick, I'm telling you, there's no way.
Dick. I know that's his name, but I wasn't expecting it.
I'm ordering you as your superior. If you don't want to travel, consider it house arrest instead. You aren't fit to bear the brunt of the media. I can handle the rest real well. So, go on, take a break from the crime scene. Hey, but I didn't say you have to twiddle your thumbs at home for a month, right? Here's a little present.
Jeez, man.
There's this old castle they're promoting as a tourist spot. There's a sort of test run tour 2 weeks from now. Truth is, me and the wife were gonna go, but I say you do it. How many years has it been for you two? Helena will be ecstatic.
Helena? Not Helena?
Now, put down the gun and the notebook. We'll need them on vacation, right? Go home for today. You can hand over your work tomorrow.
Just one thing. Enough of the blaring music. You can hear it in the hallway.
Welcome home. How was work?
God.
Same as usual.
Same as usual. I feel like he's trying too hard to make his voice sound so deep. Unless he
You
hasn't
look
hit
tired.
puberty.
Are you alright?
I'm fine.
It's like a
Oh yes, I got a fantastic present from Mr. Anderson's wife. Look at these, honey. They're invitations. A 3-day stay at an old castle. Won't that be wonderful?
Dick already told me. Gave me some time off for it too.
Well, if you aren't too tired, I'd like to go myself. What do you think?
If you're going, then I'm going. I'll tell our travel agent.
Woohoo!
Thanks, honey. I can't wait.
Thanks, honey.
I've got some work to take care of. Go to bed without me. Night.
Night.
Good night.
Go to bed with him. Night. The heck? Not even like a kiss or can't talk to anyone. Okay. Oh?
Ah, the bearings? I've been waiting for you. I'm Stevie Small, the tour conductor. I'll be your guide for this tour.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Now that you two are here, all the attendees are present. Please come aboard. We'll be leaving in roughly 30 minutes.
Main character is so exciting.
Wow, what a ship! The 5-hour trip to the island should go by in no time. I'm going to go introduce myself to the others. What about you?
I'll head out later. You go on ahead.
Alright.
While I drink 2 bottles of alcohol. Damn, dude. Bottles of brain. Nice suit. A bed. So, the boogeyman is supposed to, Oh, shit.
Don't just swing the door open like that. Be more careful.
Hey, is this who I think it is? This is, Sophie.
Is that Sophie?
It looks like Sophie.
Try looking where you're going before you start yelling at people, young lady.
Maybe you should look where you're going yourself, old man.
Oh.
Nasty tongue on you, huh?
You bet. I was born with it.
Hey now, Sophie, what are you doing?
It's Dad.
This guy almost swung the door right into my face, Papa.
Papa.
You said something rude to him, didn't you? Come now, apologize.
But, Papa...
Okay, she wasn't this annoying.
Sophie?
Grumpy last game.
I'm sorry. I'll be more careful from now on.
Dude, she's
Old
18.
man. Come on, Papa. Let's get some ice cream at the lounge.
My apologies for that.
Is she your daughter?
Yes, she's my one and only precious.
Full of energy, that's for sure.
Oh yes, she's very excited for the trip today. I'm glad we could go.
Excitement is one thing, but you should try to get her to stop yelling at people over a little near collision. If she talked to the wrong guy, it could be trouble.
You're very right, but I think it's much better than keeping all her dissatisfaction to herself. I'm Richard Grundler. That was my daughter, Sophie.
It is Sophie.
Glad to meet you.
It's Sophie Grundler. I finally know Dad's name. Richard.
Keith Baring.
Yeah, Dad
you
was
come
just
alone?
a pixel.
No, with my wife.
Oh, wonderful. I hope we both have a great trip. Well, excuse me.
Oh, it's nice to know that they actually are having a family bonding time. Yeah, man, such a good idea. What's this one?
Ice cream. Papa, let me have a bite.
Here you are. But don't put on too many pounds, all right?
I can exercise it off. I'm fine.
She's 18. Why does she sound like it? Why are they portraying her like a baby? It's my wife.
Keith, this is Shirley.
Oh my god, Shirley's here too.
Keith, nice to meet you.
I'm Shirley Weber. Same.
It's the
She
voice
came
mixed
here
up.
with her husband. Oh yes, where is he now?
They're married now. Congratulations. The guy from the Sandman, the guy from the Crooked Man, and this girl are together. They got married. Amazing.
He told me he went to take a smoke, so he might be up on the deck.
They were dating, then became fiance, and now they're married. Amazing.
Hey, what's with the suit? You're on vacation, you know. Oh, let me guess. You're with the men in black?
Sorry, but I don't have sunglasses. Or a neuralizer.
It is.
Too bad. Well, let's enjoy our trip, shall we?
Piano. David.
Need a light?
Why not, David? Oh,
Thanks.
Nice weather today, don't you agree?
Sure is.
To tell you the truth, it's my first time traveling on a ship, and it's really exciting for me. I'm just glad it's so nice out. Certainly wouldn't be out smoking on the deck here if it were raining.
Keith Baring, detective.
David Hoover. Detective, huh? Very cool. I always like to watch those police dramas.
very cool.
But why the suit?
Old habits. Never been on a ship except for the job. Did you come alone?
No, I came with my wife. I was going to invite some friends along, another couple, but the husband ended up in the hospital.
Came down with something?
He ruined his stomach from eating too many chili dogs. Always been kind of a moron.
Hey,
So I invited another girl and her father. They were always saying they didn't get to go on vacation often.
call his best friend a moron.
The Grundlers?
Right, they were both really pleased. I'm glad I invited them. Too bad about my friends, though.
Enjoy yourself in their place then.
Yep, that's the plan.
What? How did he guess the Grumblers? Is it just us? Like, three couples? Oh,
Keith Baring. Who could have guessed I'd be graced by the presence of the tabloid star?
ooh, I like this voice.
I'm Lance Canal. So what brings you here? Murder on the ship? Or are you gonna cause one yourself, detective?
Must have a lot of time on your hands to read all those tabloids.
Don't say that. These tabloids who rag on you come from the same publisher I work for. That's all it is. I'm here to take pictures. Heard there was a new tourist trap opening. They invited me here for publicity.
Photographer.
Don't you worry. I don't take pictures for any of those sleazy magazines. I'm just a photographer for a humble travel magazine. Not like I'm one of those paparazzi guys. Still, don't have to take pictures to get material. I can make some good money passing things on to my gossip writing colleagues.
Yeah. Good luck with that.
I'll be watching, detective.
Detective.
Oh my gosh! Look at the size of that! It's fantastic!
It really is. I can't wait to take a look inside.
Man, it's like the kind of place there'd be a murder case on an old cop show.
Why is he talking in a cop? Not cop, in a cup.
Oh, stop being such an oddball.
Oh, I get it. You're telling us we have to camp out in front for this tour.
That's odd. I'm sure I told him when we'd arrive. Hold on a moment. Hello? It's Stevie from NA Travel. Hello? Brendan, are you there?
Okay, they're here. Is everybody ready? Nigel, your tie's crooked. Fix it. Mitch, your hair's a mess. Matt, your glasses, well, they're still lame. Right. Time to greet the guests. Welcome, welcome. I've been waiting for you. I'm Brendan Dumont, the proprietor of this castle. Stevie, I thought you'd never come. Thanks for leading them here.
And thank you for showing up, Brendan. I was worried you weren't here. Oh, I should introduce the...
There's no need, Stevie. I'm already well aware of our guests. Mr. Lance, the Grumblers, Mr. David, and Mrs. Shirley, and last but not least, the Bearings.
My bearing? Oh, yeah.
So you came instead of the Andersons. What a delight.
Young guy, you take care of this place all by yourself?
Yes, that's right. You must be tired from that long boat ride. I'll lead you to your rooms inside. It'll be a while until dinner, so make yourself at home.
Oops.
Keith, look! The view is so wonderful from here. It's like we're back in Europe. You remember when we went to France and you... Shouldn't you answer that?
It's Eric, no doubt. I'll call him back later.
I wonder what the others are up to. I'll go take a look.
Dude. There's some...
Are you coming, honey?
Not right now. Later.
My dude, you have some marital problems, don't you? So, apparently, the Sandman travels through these the beds, and the Boogeyman is supposed to travel through your closets. So, that's the story that I got from last game. What's this? I made it through. Amazing. Why don't you just go together with her? Like, it doesn't make sense. Hello? torture them, kill them.
Oh, what a surprise. So this is where you were.
Sorry for wandering in here.
Oh, no, I don't mind. Such a large study, isn't it? I used to play hide and seek in here as a kid, and my dad always told me off. So many piles of old, precious books, too. Unfortunately, I don't really know how much they're worth.
Is that book about the history of the castle?
Ah, you've been doing some reading. A very disturbing history, isn't it? The former lord of the castle was quite a tyrant. He severely taxed the islanders, and persecuted anyone who rebelled. There are many odd rooms in this castle, actually. I'm sure they were used for punishment. But you'll be toured through them tomorrow, so...
You said you managed this place yourself. Must be hard.
Well, only as of late. I went to film school, actually, and did some work in Hollywood. It wasn't too long ago I returned here. After my parents' death, I inherited the property, you see. Yes, it's a hard job to do alone, especially with all those strange rooms, so I thought I'd promote this place as a tourist destination. I'm not too interested in the castle myself. I'd hate to live out the rest of my days in a deserted place like this. This tour is kind of a test drive, you might say, and Stevie has been a great help with everything.
No need to worry. I'm sure it'll be a hit soon.
Oh, I do hope you're right. Say, Mr. Baring, you're a detective, right? That's so neat. I love police dramas, and I watch Law & Order all the time.
Sorry, but it's not a pretty job.
Well, in the eyes of an ordinary citizen who blends into the crowd, I think it's swell. I'm jealous.
Hell, I'm jealous that you own a castle. Must attract a lot of girls.
Whoa.
I wish it would. I'd love to meet a wonderful woman like you have. Well, if you'll excuse me.
Yes, like you have.
Hey, David, you going to eat your banya cauda?
Oh, yeah. Maybe you can have it.
Why is he still talking like he's in a cup?
Why don't you want it? It's delicious.
He won't eat it because he hates anchovies.
Really? That's why? That's so cute.
I mean, it smells so raw. And hey, don't call me cute, okay? Cool would be fine. Jeez, Helena's laughing too?
'Cause it's cute, right, Shirley?
If we're talking cute, I think that would be you, Missy.
Pardon me. You can have the rest of it.
You won't be having any more?
No.
No.
Gosh, Mr. Keith never smiles. What's got him in a tizzy?
He's always that way.
What is he, a robot?
A robot detective? So he's Ow!
Don't be rude.
Damn it. I can't believe I laughed at that.
Ah, RoboCop. I remember going to see that with my wife back in college.
He may be that way now, but he used to be very funny, you know. He was always making me laugh. I told him he should consider being a comedian.
Really? I don't believe it.
Comedian or not, he's still the laughingstock of some magazines. You know about that, don't you, miss?
Dots.
Keith, jeez, man, why don't you answer your calls? I've been trying all day.
What do you need?
What do you do with the profiling info for the investigation?
It's on your desk.
What? It's not there. It's not. It's nowhere. It's completely and totally... Oh, there it is!
Is that what you called 20 times over?
I called because you went on vacation without saying a word to me. Tell me before you hand this stuff over. I mean, why in the world would you take a vacation in a hellish time like this? And please, answer your calls. How many times do I have to tell you?
Frankly, you should just clean up your desk. Hell, mine too. Papers are going to topple over. They'll start attracting flies.
Man, I don't wanna. You do it, Keith.
If you don't have it cleaned up once I'm back, I'll burn it all.
Oh, there he goes again. Quick to threaten, aren't we, Keithy? Sorry, I'll clean up.
You better. So what's the situation over there?
Well, you see... hey!
Hey, how's it going? Having a good trip?
Hand it back to Eric. I don't need you right now.
Harsh. You don't need Eric neither, alright? Now, just hang up and enjoy your trip.
At least tell me the situation over there.
Situation, eh? Got no obligation to tell anyone who's not on the crime scene.
Come on, Dick.
You gonna ignore your honey again? What? You wanna try and investigate this over the phone? Boy, what's the point of giving you a vacation anyway?
Oh, well, let's just, story right now.
I can sleep when I'm dead.
I'm just saying, don't stick your neck into this. Plus, Eric's always relied on you too much. Now's the time to whip him into shape. Now, don't call again. Got it? I ain't gonna tell you nothing.
You didn't even call.
Now go to hell.
Same to you. So long.
Where's the dining? Here we are. Where'd my wife go?
Well, did you take some good pictures?
Yeah, they're decent. You'll show us more tomorrow, yeah? Is there anywhere that's off limits?
I haven't really asked Brendan about that. I'll check with him tomorrow.
That one piece looks really good on you. I'm glad I bought it for you.
This one's my favorite. Since you picked it out, of course.
So I said I wanted to see RoboCop, but my wife said she wanted to see Platoon, and we fought and fought. In the end, RoboCop won, but things were a bit stormy after that.
I know how that goes. Shirley and I never want to see the same movies. A lot of the time we come to the theater together, but then go our separate ways.
What? Who does that? One last cut. What? An achievement for... Oh yeah, this is this place. If I can... Nope. Guess I go upstairs. I didn't go upstairs yet. Is it just a piano? Can't even... Someone's playing cards.
Keith, you took your call?
Oh shucks, I forgot to save.
Yeah.
Sorry for going back without you. I wanted to take a shower. I'm going to bed now. Good night.
Why were you crying?
Sit down. I want to talk for a bit. I wanted to tell you this once we got back from this trip, but it's too hard for me. We're at a very important crossroads, a kind of D-Day.
D-Day?
For a decision, I guess, or divorce. I've been thinking about it for a long time, but I couldn't say it.
You want a divorce? Do you hate me?
No, that's not it. No, I could hate you. It's not that. It's not you. It's a problem with me.
With you?
Same old line. It's not you, it's me. Lubs, I'm breaking up with you. It's not you, it's me.
I'm going to bed. Well,
Sure.
finish this conversation when we get home.
Well, I
Good
did
night.
say you had more.
I love you.
I don't know. Going to bed? And I don't say I love you back? Man. Yeah, you got
I
problems.
told you, if I can just get some juicy tidbits, sales will shoot up for you, my man. Sheesh, didn't I tell you? I can't take photos of people. You can keep your money if you want pics of that rude-ass detective. Oh, yeah, his girl's alright. Oh, yeah, she's a good one. Gotta wonder why she's with a snooze-fest like him. Not a bad idea. I'd love to see him keep his cool even when his girl's taken.
We're going to tour the island tomorrow, right? I can't wait.
That's right, but you'd better get to bed soon so you can wake up tomorrow, yes?
I'm tripping out. Like, she sounds and acts like a little girl. She's 18. She's legit 18. 17 in the game before. And then that was when David and Shirley were still fiancés, and now they're married. So how old is she now? Like, bruh.
What are you saying, Papa? You gotta enjoy both days and nights on vacation, right? We should talk lots.
Why, we already spoke with the others plenty today, and I'm sure they're all going to sleep now.
But I didn't talk to you much, Papa. Come on, let's talk.
That's my selfish little girl.
Hey, Papa? Was Mama a good person? Did you and Mama get along like David and Shirley?
Oh, absolutely. I've never met a person finer than your mother. You're starting to remind me of her yourself, though you'd need to be a bit more mature.
Creepy.
So I can't be childish, huh?
Now, Sophie, you can be whatever you want to be. No matter what, you're a precious family to me, a true treasure, and your mother as well, of course.
Got a text from Paul. Bring back souvenirs, you ass.
Oh, Paul.
What's wrong?
Doesn't Helena remind you of your mother?
Maybe so. There's kind of that air about her now that you mention it. But what's this all of a sudden?
Never mind, I just had a thought.
You don't look so good. Did something happen?
Well, I've never been on a trip like this before. I don't know how I should act. It's different from traveling with friends, isn't it?
Hey, just enjoy yourself. You won't have any fun worrying over everything. We'll make some great memories.
What about your memories with me?
We could always use more.
I wonder how many more we need.
Why don't we start now?
Oh, look at the time. Better get to sleep.
Hey, what about making memories?
Hey, David! Stop it! I'm ticklish! Give me a break. Like, that's gonna be a fond memory.
Good night. Enjoy yourself tomorrow.
Night.
David and Shirley will be the main ship forever. David will always have a soft spot in my heart. Jesus. Damn, them always calling me.
Somebody put a stop to that asshole's calls. Where's my phone?
What do you mean? Where's my wife?
Helena?
reception hall. Oh. Is everyone's room open? Oh yeah. Weird. Is this a reception hall? This is the reception hall. Oh, no. Just kidding. Where's the reception hall? Here. Yep.
So sorry to disturb your slumber, detective. But you know it'd be a waste to sleep on such a wondrous night. Ah, it really is a great set, don't you agree? All it needs is me standing on stage and then perfection.
Well, get up there then.
How do you do, detective? I am... Excuse me. How do you do, detective? I am the Boogeyman, the organizer of this marvelous game soon to begin.
He has those claws, just like... I don't know if this...
Game.
Is this the real one, though?
Yes, a very special game for the night of a very joyous trip. Oh, pardon me, let me consult my cheat sheet. Now let's see here. You're the player and must chase the Boogeyman. If you catch him, you win, and that's the happy ending. If you don't catch him, you lose, and what awful bad ending may await you then? So... You look pretty fast, Mr. Detective, so you might catch me real quick. That'd be pretty boring now, wouldn't it?
Dude, his face is changing.
Ooh, I know. How's this for an idea?
Doesn't he have a bag on his head?
How about I kill everyone but you, and you have to stop me?
Is this stupid prank part of the tour? Halloween's not in a while, you know.
Stupid? How dare! You'll see. Oh, you'll see. It'll be the best game you ever did see. Let me guess. Are you nervous? Worry not. I've even prepared a tutorial for you. And now we're about to have the opening cutscene.
Oh hell no! You ain't killing any of the characters that No.
Tell me, detective, are you familiar with the Boogeyman? All the evil and sadness in this world can be blamed on the Boogie. He's always watching from inside your closet. The Boogeyman is the king of evil and terror. Meanwhile, you're a detective, allied to the weak citizens, and because it's you versus me, a simple game this may be, but it's also a battle of good and evil. Such a holy battle needs a spectacular opening, yes? Indeed, sacrificial blood must spill.
Brendan. Let him down. This joke is going too far.
Joke? What a laugh. I'm always deadly serious. Shouldn't you know from experience? People who do things to make you think the words, "They've gotta be joking," are usually very serious. And they're just messed up in here. Right then, detective, the blood of this homely boy should add some nice color to our game. Oh yes, this'll be quite a night.
Oh, poor Brendan. He didn't do anything. Oh shit!
Yeehaw! Now the game begins, Detective. Catch me if you can, before more of that lovely blood stains the castle floors.
Hello? Poor Brandon. I only knew him for 2 seconds. What? Oh god, so what now? I gotta find him? Nuts. In this huge ass castle? With no clues? How could this happen to Brendan? He made some mistakes, but it shouldn't be his fault. He shouldn't have been decapitated like that. Oh god, is this Brendan? Who's this? Oh no, this is his home. Yeah. Oh, a corkscrew. Shit. Hello? Aw, another guy. Hurry up, detective, he said. Oh shit, there's so many people dead. Where's mine? And I'm lost already. God damn it. Okay, didn't give me the option before, but I'll take it. Now what? Wrench hammer and a corkscrew. Is it my turn to corkscrew someone in the face? Corkscrew the door. Does that work? Yeah.
Lights.
Strategies.
Turn on the lights.
Stevie, are you there?
Turn on the lights.
The fuck?
Turn on the lights.
What? I guess. What? But I thought I turned on the breaker. What? Did I do that? What? I'm confused. Wait. Give me another chance. Give me another chance. There we go. Turn on.
Turn on the
I
lights.
told you to hurry.
Turn on the lights. 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 Repeat. Turn on the lights. That's the way, Stevie. You're a real great tour guide. Now keep repeating. You have to finish your job if you want to go back to your wife in Connecticut. Oops, someone's eavesdropping on our conversation. Detective, you took your time, didn't you?
You did this?
Thought I told you I prepared a tutorial. Now you should have a real good grasp of the way this game goes. In short, you go too slow, the others end up like this, too.
I swear I didn't take that long. Shit. Like, 5 people died already. Well, 4. I think this guy's still okay, but he's kind of
Turn on the lights. Stevie did such a good job. Showed you just what you needed to do.
Did you kill those servants too?
Oh, they're just for show. Making it look good helped spice the game up. I'll let you off the hook there, since they kicked it while you were still snoozing away. So what do you think? Gotten you a little more motivated, Detective? Or maybe I'm making you quiver in your boots.
Where'd you take the others?
It'd be no fun and games if I told you that.
duh, detective.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got a lot to get done. Good luck, Detective, 'cause for you nothing could be a bigger disgrace than failing to save someone you could have, right? Turn on the lights.
Stevie, stop. That's enough.
Turn on the lights. It's cold.
Way to fucking ear-rape me, bro.
It's alright. It'll get better soon.
Second person. What? He's dead? Oh my god. Wait. Second floor passage key. Dude, I thought I like the Sandman better, man. It was a lot nicer. No one really died other than me, to be honest. Sad days. And I lost my jacket because I gave it away. Somebody killed him now. Oh, Jesus Christ. I got a videotape. What's down here? What's this? Employee lodging. Control panel for pull downstairs to passcode. Okay. 216533704. Alrighty. Time to remember that. Someone else is dead. How many servants did they have here? A bathroom. Boogie Stop Shuffle, Fat Man's Boogie, Blue and Boogie, Beulah Sisters Boogie. Oh my god, more boogies. Detective, have the lambs stopped screaming? Get the lambs as far away from the big bad predator as you can. Keep them safe behind your back. Oh shit. Supposed to move him? Okay, I'll be back. What's this? Is this the digit code? Get high on Boogie. Okay. No. Let's go look at the others first. Turn on, why not? Oh, why not? Let's look at it now. I'll not be unlucky, fish. Okay. Low-key high? What an unlucky fish. Am I right? Oh, I got this piece of paper though. in a bathroom. What bathroom? Shit. This game thinks I'm so fucking smart. Fucking potato cakes. Jesus, I died. Oh, Jesus.
Was it scary?
Oh my god. Oh, did I? Oh, fuck. I gotta watch the thing again. This is why I save all the time.
Was it scary?
A black screen? Yes. It scared me. Can I skip this one? This turns you on. 23, 11 o'clock? Turns them on. This time, I will save. Here this way. Okay. Oh, fuck. I forgot. I thought I was far enough. These damn pixel games. Oops. On lockers. Go under, go this way. Is this a hit? What? Oh, I have to see the painting first. God, you're right, I did die. How far up can I go? I totally figured that out all on my own. What's that? Bogine. Okay.
Lance.
Oh, oops.
Detective! Hey, save me!
If you want him off that bad,
Hey, hurry up. Save me.
Grab something. Shucks.
hey there, detective. Whoa there, don't move a muscle. You have to give the bad guy a chance to say some lines.
I'm cheating the game. This game's a little harder. I'm supposed to use this. Right? Oh. Jesus. What are you mad for?
Helena.
Keith? Keith, are you okay? Are you hurt?
I'm fine. What about you?
Keith, Keith. Thank goodness. Thank goodness.
Helena, your leg's wounded. Hold on, I'll get over there.
Keith, I'm fine. I'll be fine. There's nothing to worry about.
Helena? Wait, Helena, I'll be right there. Don't move from that spot.
I'm fine. I swear. I'll be fine. Wait for me, Keith. Don't worry.
Helena!
Hello? Tomorrow. Dude, this map's so huge. The other, it's funny because the Crooked Man was you stayed in a building, okay, and then there was like 4 different buildings. I was like, oh okay. The Sandman was all town, where you had to walk all over the town, and now it's this one's a castle. The castle's so big. I thought the town was big. The castle's bigger. Damn. The castle. Anyways, till tomorrow.